In this video, we are going to be able to associate movie theaters with a movie. Here we are in our create movie form, and what we're going to do is that we're going to reuse our multiple selector component that we used in the previous video to be able to associate genres and movies. So let's do that. Let's go to Visual Studio Code, and I will go to our for movie component to the HTML, and I will copy this and I'll paste it here, and I will say select the movie theaters, but I will say non-selected movie theaters here and selected movie theaters. Now I will create those two arrays in the class of the component. So let's come up here and I will say non-selected movie theaters, which will be of type multiple selector model, and it will be equal to an array of values. I will say key, one value Agora, and two more values, let's say 2 and 3 here. Here I will say Samville, and here I will say Mega Centro, and that should be it. I will move this from here because I want to have these two close together. And now let's come down here and I will copy this and I'll paste it here. This will be the selected movie theaters, which will have a default value of a empty array. And now let's come down here and I will say movie theaters IDs because we need to have this property in our for group. And now I will come down here and I will copy this. I will copy this and paste it here because it is going to be the same logic. I will say movie theaters IDs and I will say selected movie theaters, and here I will copy this from here just to not make any mistakes. I will paste it here and I will copy this and paste it here, and that's actually it. This is what's so good about having components that are reusable. Now we implemented this functionality in a really short amount of time. Let's come back here and let's test it. Let's come here. You can see that we have select the movie theaters. I can say Agora, Megacentro, and that is fine. I can deselect Agora and let's just say only Megacentro. I will select comedy and drama, and let me come up here. I will say Spider so that we can use the save changes button. Let me press F12, and in here you are going to see that we have movie theaters IDs equal to an array with the value 3, which means that our functionality is working. Though before I forget, I want to come to the movie model file because I want to say here movie theaters IDs, and this will be of type number array. Now we're going to work with associating actors to our movies.